Hey y'all, it's your girl Shans, and in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to bleach the knots of your wigs and frontals.
I can give you a cheat, how about that? I'm tired of making up and falling out. Wanna be that nigga you calling out, that pick your body up when you're down and out. Let's chill, how about that?
Here's a list of the items that you're going to need, and if you don't have the first one, well then I suggest you go ahead and get that and come right back. This is a Mongolian kinky curly wig that I got from ISEE Hair. It is 150 density and 16 inches long. The part of this wig is a 13 by 4. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah. So now I'm going to show you guys what I use. For my powder lightener, I use Clairol Professional Blue. For my cream developer, I use 30 volume, and the brand is Ice Cream. And later on, to wash out the bleach out of the knots, I use Shimmer Lights shampoo. You can go ahead and get yourself a little mixing bowl with a brush to be able to mix everything together. In the description box below, I'll be leaving the links for all of these items, but most of them you can purchase them at your local drugstore. I would say local beauty store, but I think all of those are closed. I don't know about y'all, but where I'm at, all of those are closed. So you're going to want to go ahead and get yourself 2 scoops of powder lightener. I mean, the scoops all depend on how much frontals or wigs that you're going to be bleaching. I'm only bleaching 1 and my head ain't that big, so I think 2 scoops is enough. So you're going to want to go ahead and get your cream developer and add that to your powder lightener mixture. I don't really take measurements. I'm usually the type that just eyeball stuff and goes with the flow. As I started to mix, I realized that I didn't add enough cream developer, so I went ahead and added a little bit more. But yeah, you want to make sure that you have a thick consistency. It can't be runny and it can't be too thick either. It has to be just in between. Smooth enough so that you can lay on the frontal, but thick enough for it to not run through the frontal. I know my mixture looks a little bit runny, but I promise you that it wasn't. Miss Mama's was thick, okay? She had back. This part is very self-explanatory, but I still want to take the time to tell you guys that while doing this step, it's very important to be light-handed and not to be rough. Because if you're too rough when applying the mixture to the frontal, you're going to end up having the mixture go through the frontal and you're going to end up with blonde roots and black ends. And I don't think anybody wants that. So make sure to do it fast, do it properly, and be light-handed. So the last step is very self-explanatory as well, but I still want to take the time to do a little voiceover. Right now, I'm just washing all of the bleach out of the frontal using the Shimmer Lights Blonde Shampoo. You want to make sure to do this step properly and take your time. I know it looks like I'm going pretty fast, but that's because I sped up the video. But yeah, make sure to get all of the bleach out, because the worst thing that could happen is going to apply your wig on your head and realizing that you still have bleach. That's a no-no, because it could burn you and do a whole bunch of other stuff. So make sure to do this step properly and take your time, boo. As you guys can see, I went ahead and parted the wig in different sections to show you guys that it went well and that these knots are bleach. This video was initially supposed to be me showing you guys how to bleach the knots of your frontals and wigs, and also how to pluck them. However, I didn't realize that this wig came pre-plucked, and if I were to do anything else to it, it would have gave me bald-headed vibes. So I'm definitely going to be making another video in the future to show you guys how to pluck your wigs.